Alright, what up YouTube? Mr. XC here, back for another reaction video. This is number 2 of my line of videos that I'm going to be recording and uploading together. So number 2 is Cheryblett with a comeback, finally, since Love So Sweet. Fresh, well, not really fresh anymore, but off of popularity gain from May, G1, and Bora from Girls Planet 999. Yeah, so I saw the teaser images for this. I didn't watch any like MV teasers, lyric teasers, or anything. But I saw the pictures, and I'm really intrigued by what they're gonna do, because the vibe of their pictures gave me like a similar vibe to Hands Up, and I absolutely fucking love Hands Up. Like, I think probably to this day, Hands Up is my favorite Cheryblett title track release. And why are you texting me? It is reaction Cheryblett hours. Leave me alone. Yeah, so I'm really intrigued by this. Curious to see what sound they're going for. Love in Space. And looking at the first frame here on the video, it looks like we're possibly going retro. Like modern retro. Or we might be doing like futuristic kind of vibe. I don't know. I'm intrigued. So without further ado, because like I said, these videos aren't going to be long. It's going to be one watch through only. I'll share my thoughts at the end and then move on to the next, because like I said, I'm a bit backlogged. But yeah, so I will pull it up, take another sip of that tea, so I can make sure that I don't lose my voice as I'm trying to talk at the end of this. And yeah, I wonder if Bora's going to do some rapping in this. If you guys watch Girls Planet 999, you know what I mean. She isn't a rapper. She didn't think she could rap. She goes on and raps in that performance and absolutely destroys her bars. Like, she sounded so good when she rapped. I loved it. It was great. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull it up and we'll get into it. So bear with. All right. So I got it up, and you know what? Straight up, just like it first things first, because we know Cheryblett needs all the love they can get. FNC. Oh, what was that? I don't know. Anyways, without any more talking, I've got it up. It's set to best quality I can to get the best recording possibly. Yeah. Let's get into it and see what Cheryblett has to offer us. Well, let's go. Oh, we're going retro. Oh, we're going retro. Oh, we're going really retro. Hello. Wow, okay. Kitty! G1. Blonde May is everything. Here's my bias. Well, one of them. Bora kind of. Pre-chorus? Let's go, Bora. Looks stunning, by the way. Oh, yeah. Hey. I know all their names, but like a couple of them I don't always remember right away. So I apologize. Yeah, Blonde May is everything. And also Hayun with his hair color looks great. It's so retro. sounded great. He's so tall. Let's go, Bora. Whoa, hold on, hold on. What was that? Ooh, that sounded really good. Oh, again. Oh, goosebumps. That's weird. Okay. Alex. Oh, they're all so pretty. You know what? I like that. That was good. And you know, people are probably going to be like, oh, well, you know, I'm getting tired of the retro sound. It's exhausted. It's old. It's all this shit. You know what I say to them? I don't care because I am definitely not tired of the retro sound in the slightest. I still love it whenever groups put out a song with that retro sound to it. I don't know why, but I do. I'm definitely not tired of it. And that song sounded really good. They all sounded really good. They looked incredible. Uh, some of the CGI elements in the music video could have been a little bit better done, considering it's freaking FNC. But I mean, to be fair, FNC's kind of been screwing Cherry Bullet for a lot lately. It's just FNC's just. That's another story for another time. I'm not gonna get into it, but you know what? That was great. And like I said, blonde hair May, that is the look. Bora with their notes sounded great. They all, like I said, they all sounded great. And I'm kind of surprised because there wasn't really a rap moment in the music video. Well, at least not that I recall. I mean, there's probably like some triplet singing and stuff, but that's not rap. Like there was no like rhyme, like rap happening. Which is interesting, but I'm not mad at it. You don't need to have a rap. You don't. It's not a necessary element to make a song good. Plus, I think in this type of song, with the way they're going with it and the sound that they had, I think a rap would have sounded way too out of place in it. So I'm glad that they didn't do it. Because there is some groups with some songs that they've released that they just kind of shoehorn a rap in there and it kind of breaks the flow of the song and makes it not overly great. Um, no, that was really good. I was surprised by the sound, to be honest, because I don't think, I mean, they've always kind of, I can't say that because they kind of completely just vetoed and got rid of the whole video game concept they started with their first three releases, including Hands Up, which was a special digital single release. It was still in that video game realm, but then after that, they kind of just said, no, fuck this gimmick. Um, so I guess they've kind of always had a bit of that kind of retro undertones to their songs because of the whole video game concept, right? But this one is like the most prominent that I've heard them do with like that retro kind of theme, vibe, and sound. But it was a really good song. Like I'm probably gonna look up who produced it later on my own because I'm interested. But FNC actually did they did Cherry Bullet pretty good in this one. All right, so I'm gonna leave my thoughts cut short there. Going to end this one here, and we will move on to the next, which will be Rocket Punch, which I'm also excited for. And then we're gonna close out with Bang Younguk. So, if you like the video, um, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. Totally get it. It's totally fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this one here, and we will move on to Rocket Punch. So, peace.